Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo, August 24, 2023. It is time to batten down the hatches once again. Cosmic storms are whispering that demons are in the shadows. Mighty Mars, our planet of sex, drive, and passion, will clash with a cranky Neptune across the sky from you in your solar house of partnership. Be cautious at all costs. Drama around your independence and relationships may now be here for you to face. Some people filled with hate may have terrible opinions about you or your significant other. Don't try to fight a losing battle. Wait to damage control until after the storms pass. What do you like about your professional arrangements? A clearer perspective of your commitments and partnerships may come up when Mars in your zodiac sign opposes Neptune retrograde in Pisces. The opposition will encourage you to assert yourself, especially if caveats in your commitments arise. You might have a better perspective on who you are partnering with or what you are expected to do during this opposition. If you do not like something about your commitments, then do not be afraid to assert your boundaries and expectations for your professional arrangements. The moon's departure from your income sector yesterday has left you with more than just a sharp nose for money and a download of information unpack. Along with a better understanding of both sides of the financial fence, the difference this month is that with Mars just 5 days away, this has left you with a sense of anticipation. Pay extra special attention to emotional needs today, both yours and those of that someone you love. With the current astral energy, our intentions to please and care for those we love can easily miss the mark. Have you ever put the car in third gear when you were aiming for first? Remember what happened? Don't stop yourself from opening your heart, but make sure your heart exits your mouth exactly the way you intend it to. Sometimes our sweetest thoughts fall into the mustard on the way to someone else's ears. Today you will be able to go forward in peace, with great patience, and you won't be discouraged by anything. In your private life, this is perhaps the moment to stabilize your love life. There may be obstacles, but if you act calmly, you will get over them all one by one. Your biggest problem will be to fight the sensation of being split between the desire to keep things as they are and a desire to change what should be. There was no way that Mars or any planet was going to be able to leave Virgo without clashing with Neptune in your relationship sector, with the difference today being the amount of passion that the warrior planet of the cosmos can evoke. This might create some personal and/or relationship tension, but with Mercury, the planet of communication in Virgo, and the moon in your communication sector, they are on hand to give this a voice. It is the sun's return to Virgo to begin your birthday month and new solar that will also give you more clarity and perspective. As much as a clash between Mars in his final days in Virgo and Neptune in your relationship sector might create some personal and/or relationship tension, the timing couldn't be better. While this is going to expose any balance issues between your personal and relationship needs, you not only have Mercury, the planet of communication in Virgo, but the moon in your communication sector as well. Our eyes in the sky. In the lead up to the moon's anticipated return to your financial sector tomorrow, you stand at a significant juncture in your monthly financial cycle, a moment that encourages heightened awareness while adopting a patient, wait-and-see stance. This phase isn't merely about the moon sharpening your financial instincts and providing greater clarity, it's also about the beneficial alignment it forms with Venus and Juno. These two celestial influences, representing the planet of money and the embodiment of commitment, respectively, possess the potential to shift your entire outlook. As the sun bids farewell to your financial sector today, an annual occurrence that marks the transition of the solar spotlight away from your fiscal landscape, a departure like this usually signals the conclusion of planetary activity in this domain. However, this year deviates from the norm. Instead of fading into a financial lull, the focus pivots from the departing sun to Venus. What sets this moment apart is that Venus is still retrograding during her final 12 days within your financial sector. This peculiar cosmic alignment means that the goddess of money continues to hold the gateway open to the past, opportunities for a second try, and unexplored financial potential. Following the Sun's exit from your financial sector and with Venus now occupying center stage, the spotlight remains on her and the opportunities she is preserving from the past and untapped realms. Coinciding with this shift in focus is the Moon's return to an intuitive and imaginative sector of your chart, a monthly event that unfolds just a day after the Sun's departure. Over the next few days, the Moon will forge harmonious connections with both Venus and the asteroid Juno, often referred to as the Queen of Commitment, stationed in your financial sector. This cosmic interplay could have a more profound impact than merely enhancing your financial confidence, instincts, and creative visions. It holds the potential to bolster your overall financial perspective, intensifying your connection to your monetary pursuits and fostering a sense of commitment to your financial goals. The combined influence of these celestial forces sets the stage for a period of heightened financial awareness and strategic clarity. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, whether in your professional sphere or within the confines of your home, today presents an opportune moment to reach out. The inclination of others to extend their support is particularly strong. If you've been neglecting your personal needs amidst the demands of life, now is the time to seize the chance to procure help, whether it's arranging for childcare or wrapping up your workday ahead of schedule. This affords you the invaluable window to tend to your own well-being. Perhaps a leisurely stroll or a session on the treadmill to elevate your heart rate, always a prudent choice, would suffice. Alternatively, you might indulge in some online retail therapy to finally check off those small items that have lingered on your personal to-do list for far too long. Your energy levels seem to be operating at an unusual high, which might feel a tad overwhelming, making it a challenge to channel that vigor constructively. It's wise to exercise restraint or adopt a more subdued presence, ensuring that you avoid estranging those around you. While your acquaintances are intrigued by your conduct, it's crucial to reserve any outbursts for private moments, steering clear of needless conflicts. Amidst this period, you're subjected to an internal test of resilience, frequently burdened by the problems of others. These predicaments might even wound your emotions or provoke frustration. However, a productive approach involves viewing these trying circumstances as an opportunity to fortify your own stance. From such debates, you have the potential to emerge with heightened self-assurance and a bolstered position. In essence, today's climate encourages you to embrace the helping hands available to you, address your personal needs, and navigate your intense energy with care. By choosing a composed path and using challenges as stepping stones, you can transform difficulties into opportunities for growth and increased self-belief.